Man, I'm waking up. No, my brain. My brain be mush. Oh. An avocado, a dragon, toast, and Mochi, the gnome. Oh. Yeah. Man. Oh. Fucking bad. Of course. Of course. If I can remember what streams had it, I would just make a compilation of just me always getting fucking bad ham with this fucker. Ah, damn. Lucky. Dodge my bullet. Oh, nice. I hate that, like, it feels like they are faster. I think the killer is supposed to be, like, faster by a bit. Hubris. Hmm. Hatch marks. All in the corner immediately. So, yeah, these are teams. I remember someone trying to convince me saying, like, oh, we're not a team. It's like, bullshit. How the hell do you know about Weave then? And they're like, you know, just guessing. And it's like, bullshit. You guys are on the opposite side of the map. Oh, what the fuck? You're saying I missed him there? That sucks. He's below me. I can hear him. Why were you just staying here? Alright. Oh, good bad am. What? Come on, you want to take the hit then? What happened there, huh? Wanted to take the hit. You want to take the hit. That's what happens. Yeah, this is a comp, not comp, but these are two teams. Oh. I don't know why people are like always mad about the killer going for someone that's unhooked. I think I was down here. Around here. That's the Nia. This is Lightwood. Wait, this is more than 5 items. I mean 4 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's 5 of them. What the fuck? Hey, the hatch. The Nia standing still, I think, was what caused the entire domino effect of, like, stupidity. It's her staring at me. Yep. Little team. There's so many of the teeth. The domino effect goes. Ever anything else? Oh. Alrighty. He said beat him out there for tomorrow for the site. Fucking hell, perfect map for a fucking weave. The recording of this map is massive. I think it's very funny is people are like confused why I do this. I do this with like this guy. Right there. They're like, what the fuck? I didn't hear him. Oh, please drop this right now. Oh no, why should I go for the guy who's fully health? Hmm? Oh, I'm just gonna hit you, buddy. Alright, hit you. I just really wish you could spear like two guys at the same time. That would be funny as shit. That was a hit and the game didn't give me it. It snap chained, you fuckers. Like, that's the dumbest shit. Like, it snaps perfectly when they're gonna do an action, but doesn't snap when they, like, get too close to something. I love how like something I always love is a guy will try to get a damage state, right? Take a protection hit. The second they get hit, they just give up all hope of actually helping their teammate. Which I always think is the funniest shit possible. Going that way. Hey, dummy. Why are you bringing Lightborn? You don't know we have anything. Well, that's the damn point of bringing a fucking perk. Why'd you bring anti-slug perks if I never slugged you once in a match? They're like, ah, because you might slug us. Yes. I always love that double fucking standard shite. You're just a casualty, friend. Ah, I hate that shit so much. You don't... I always feel like that should be disabled at some point. Because it's like, oh no, you did this. Fuck, which am I chasing? You know? It's always like, alright, you downed them by mistake, that's fine. Oh, you get punished now, even though you hooked someone else. It's like, why? Why the fuck do I get punished now? I think that's why Pyramid is always funny to use, because he just doesn't give two shits about decisive. There's not like some killers, because like some killers, like their entire power negates certain things. Hey, look at this man. Doesn't try to mind game me at all, just fucking books it. I said before, I feel like decisive should turn off the second you hook someone that's different. Because it means you're not fucking hooking the same person. You're not tunneling them. You know? Right there. That's funny, I didn't hear the chase music happen once. They're all able to, that's always the thing I always joke about so much at endgame. The thing that's supposed to be like the high pressure. For some killers, it's literally like, oh, motherfucker, I've got to watch this area. Because it's like the high pressure is gone because they can all reset within a second. One, two, three, four. Yeah. Like, what the fuck's the point of endgame half the time? It's like, they had two people on hook, all of them were injured, and then they could all just reset super fast, man. Any thick skins lately? No? Leaves before I can even get there, huh? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to... Oh, yeah, it's so hard. Because the chain breaks faster, the same with the hits. Yeah, they're nice. GG's. What? What's with you and thick skins? Oh. Hi, libido at all. How was the day? Good day. Good day. How about yours, matey? Okay, but Pyramid. Yeah, it's Pyramid. Something I love about like this game or this community is you'll see people like teabag or be happy. It's like, oh, you missed with his attack, his special attack thing, and it's like, matey, everyone knows his attack like slow as shit. Cause like other like Slinger and everyone else, like their attacks are like kind of like portrayed somewhat differently. His attack is literally like you see it. Only you can't tell with him is that you can't tell if he's looking up or down. His power is stupid. His head, because his head. Look, you can see how the killer's head nod, but this guy's like hard to tell with it. The funniest thing too is like when people are like, "Oh, his counter plays hard," and it's like, or like they're like, "Oh, I hate going against a pyramid head because they do the stupid thing," and the stupid thing is put your trail down at the loop. You do that, most survivors run away to another loop. Smash. You know, they run away to another loop and like, oh, he ruined that loop because of that. And it's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh no, the killer used their power to zone an area. I don't get mad at that shit. Oh no, I'm just drinking a Rio Monster. What the fuck, Monster flavor? Something Rio. I don't know, I just grabbed it because of the green can. Already? They spawn there, they're going this way. You like green? Yeah. I wonder what perk that is. That was a vault they did. Nice. No one else is on thing, so we send her to a cage. Because a fun fact about this dumbass is that if you never send them to the cage like I just did right now, they'll never, like, revive, technically. They can't really do shit. You know? Okay, they vault. That's fine. You know? What happened? Why didn't you go to stay at that loop? Like, see, like, look at that. I did that power way before they were there, and the game says, nah, you didn't. I don't know why his power is, like, so, like, slow with that. Never understood that, really. Jesus Christ, you're joking. Yeah, look, she refuses to actually go to, like, a proper... to do a loop the second we do that. It's funny as shit. Because it shows you that without loops, some survivors freak the fuck out. You know? It shows you that survivors that say, like, oh, I can loop the killer for, like, 20 minutes. You play against a Pyramid Head, that same person just doesn't... It's like, oh my god, they're not looping. They're not really doing that much. I wonder why. Go ahead, dumbass. Yeah. What? What's wrong? She knows. I hate that that's the only counter to that. So they got decisive. Hey, wait, this is actually perfect. I can just do this. And she knows it. She does have decisive. Because we aim her towards this. Yes, got her! Hey, honey, what happened? What happened? Didn't like my plan there? My counter? What, didn't like the counter? I knew she had it. I knew she had it. And now you're like, why didn't you send her to the cage? You could have sent her. Well, because now she's fucking moreable. Oh, I was about to hit that one. Over the person that has a cage, she has a crystal too. Oh, nice. You didn't go that way. D. Looney. We got two people with cages, and I don't want her to lose her cage state. So I'm just gonna hook her, because now Puddles can't get rid of theirs. It's very funny. Puddles is touching a gen, so... And Puddles knows they're fucked now. Puddles is booking it, look at that. You look back inside. What happened, Puddles? So I have one for range and one for destroying pallets. Oh, nice. No one. You know what's fun? There are times where, like, I have seen people dodge it mid-thing. And you're like, how the fuck did they dodge it mid-thing? Like, dodge it literally as soon as it comes at their head. Or at their body. And you're like, how the fuck do you even notice that? Because that's some dude do it while they're cleansing a totem while they weren't facing the direction. And you're like, how the fuck they do this? She waited and still got hit. What the hell was that plan? Right there, friggity frack. Look at that man get down. Downtown Jimmy Brown. Looking for a person who's not even caged. What happened? Lithe into finesse with last stand, it looked like? Was that last stand or finesse? It's hard to tell when those two are combined. Oh my god, I thought it missed, but she just ran into it. Judgment. Nothing there. Because to me, it's always the question of like, why would I chase the person who's injured? GG's, well played. Yes, they understood they understood. Puddles. I like the second with puddles. The second I started building the thing, the circle around them where they couldn't. If they escaped, they got hit with the trail. They're like, wait a minute. They're like, wait a minute. Oh. Yes. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Glass of milk and yeah. Ugh. Oh, it was like the dev stream where all you seeing some like creators be like, hey, they kind of just said like their motives to the entire community. They're like the game industry right there saying like, oh yeah, you play like this as a killer. Listen to me, killers. You play like this. You're evil. And it's like, what the fuck? Blatantly saying that. Oh, I think the chat I saw somewhere where people were like going mental because one of the devs said, oh, they play killer a lot. And it's like, oh. They're like, oh my god, he plays killer. Okay. Yes, we felt we were hand-holding the killers too much by giving them aura reading and pop. Survivor, here's 20 perks built into your as soon as you get unhooked. And someone said perfectly that if you still get downed, even with all these things on you, can you really keep blaming the game at that point? You know? Can you really blame a game at that point? I don't know why my brain just loves the idea of Pyramid just kind of sliding super fast at you. I hit her again, I think. Yeah, I did. A mistake. Alright, so yeah, look, like, they want to act like they can dodge shit. They want to act like they can dodge shit like fucking mental. But yet, then they just do the most basic dodging. They're like, oh, hey, look, I dodged your power. And it's like, mate, you like stood and stared at me for like 10 minutes. And say you dodged my power. Like, mostly everyone's injured except Milk. Alright, so we got speed up. So, what's your plan now? It made pickup speed like stupid fast. Basement here? My power can't go through basement. Oh, the fucking auto aim fucked me. I love like basically almost like the instant pickup. Got V. Yeah. What I say about like not wanting to loop areas. Like, look at this, super confident. I like it. You have no safety nets. You never been hooked. So many fucking rocks right now. And I know someone's over here. I saw someone. What the fuck are they running through shit over there? I know it's kind of fucked up, but like, there is one of those add-ons that I think causes exhaustion, but I think it does it only for like 5 seconds. Make it base kit, and make it only 2 seconds or 1 second, so people can't just immediately like sprint and burst through it. Yeah. Yep. Like, look at that. They were off by a center, and it still took forever for it to swing. Off by a kilter. And like, why go after her? She was just on hook. Well, because she's fair game now. She was a little bit closer, even if I have iron grass. Need a bit of agitation on there. I didn't even know you're there. Come on, Sable. You want to be Trixie? Everybody look at my cool moves, my dances. What the hell was that move? Goes for the window. Oh, she used her medkit thing. I was like, well, how the hell did she get overshield? I've seen people get the endurance effect while just being revived, and their teammate has no perk that gives them endurance. So I'm just like, how the fuck are they doing that exactly? I think that happened before with a match that I had one against a streamer with. I was like, okay, so they have like buckle up or for the people. It's like, no. I was like, wait, how the fuck did the guy get endurance? He had a medkit on him, and the medkit doesn't do that. Lightborn, by the way, lol. Is this the person who just DC'd? Last Stand, Unbreakable, Iron Will. Bardic. So this is like an all-around build, I think. Right? Yeah. Got Last Stand to disable me if I'm near a window. Unbreakable if I leave them on the ground too long. Iron Will. Doesn't this not work when you're in a dying state? And Bardic. I've said before that I feel like Bardic should make it where it's like, because it's supposed to be like D&D style thing where it's like, oh, you roll it from a 1 to a D20, right? All that shit. I say that like, because I know like in some instances of D&D where like if you roll a 1, It's like, oh, you roll a 1 for, you're like, do a heal check. Like, try to heal. Oh, you rolled a 1. You've somehow stabbed yourself with a bottle. Like, the bottle you're using to heal broke and stabbed you in the eye. Now you're injured more. Or something like that. So I feel like for 1, it should just be like something stupid like that. Oh, you roll a 1. You get injured. Because it wouldn't be that fucking off, because you got fucking dramaturgy. They can make you exposed randomly when using it. So it wouldn't be that far off of, like, stupidity. No. Oh, let's see. No iridescence at all. One iridescent, you count that. Well, that's it. Interesting. Hell yeah. I remember we did this before, where we had like the 5 million or something on, I think on some character. It gave us 0 iridescence. I was just like, how the fuck do we level up like 3 times or like 5 times and get no iridescence for his add-ons, for their add-ons? We get everything else though. I don't even think we got their perks ranked up. I was like, how the fuck does that happen? Uh. Decreases held down by 5. Decreases it by 5 for each token. So we're gonna have 30. 200 of those. The cube and the Alucard shield, or Cubozoan, are very situational, man. Like, they do great, I will say that. But, like, they're super situational, because the Hellfire rings don't really, around that spear of, the circle of Hellfire around Dracula doesn't really pop up half that much. When it does, they're never really near a person. It's like, okay. Which kind of sucks. Ugh. All right. Soup. We. I think I don't know if I've said this before on stream, but so usually we get like sometimes this like a few of the same streamers like once in a while, you know. You just get this guy who is like a Paul Scheitz always says like the top huntress or something like that. Most of the streams I've noticed are just like survivor matches. That's fine, you know, playing with buddies or like viewers. And it's like okay, but then like anytime he goes against me, it's like it's always the same thing. I know they have flashlight builds. That's it. It's flashlight builds, and they just kind of freak out the second that they can't blind the killer. I usually sometimes go against him as Jeff Slinger or someone else, and it's like okay. But then just like sometimes it keeps the VODs on and stuff, you know. One time I remember we were playing like lights out or something, or one of the modes, and I put Myers on with Scratch Mirror, and when you were still able to use the maps offering guarantee, he's like, "Oh, I don't want to play this." I was like, "Okay," I'm like kind of sad, but then bam, another time I was like, "Oh, let me look back at this match." He was streaming. I checked after the match. Then after that match, bam, that sinking VOD was gone. I was like, the dude deleted the VOD. I was like, what the fuck? Man deleted the VOD. Oh, you're joking? There wasn't one on this side? Hit with that. Honey, I would love for you to drop a pallet right now, please. They're healing. Healing immediately.
Die already.
Buddy, what the hell is that plan? Why the hell would you heal like not even that far from me? Rather than think I can catch up. Alright. Whoa, what the fuck? Auto aim just shot me towards her. Tried to hit the damn Michaela. I was actually amazed I was able to get that hit. You know, I saw a very interesting concept before for a killer where the idea was that throughout the match he grows stronger. So in the beginning he's weak but still able to down people and all that stuff. But over time they're just able to like gain more power, which I was just like, that actually is a very interesting concept. Yeah, I was thinking they might have. This is the one that healed in front of us, so they were probably healing. Alright. Back up. They ran that way. That gen. Oh yeah, that's just giving me more power. Alright, they're on this side now. They're zoned. Try and protect her so hard. Okay, we got that. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Let's go around. You know, I wish I had teammates like this. Anytime I play, the teammates usually just like give up and don't do shit to help me. Oh, okay, so that's her. I really wish that didn't count. Yeah. Like, I love people being like, oh yes, look, I can dodge. There's like 5 of your all your teammates are here. Remember people being like, oh yeah, the killer horror isn't that hard, and it's like, mate, it's literally 4v1. Okay. You can't really do anything to stop you. Because where's your teammate at? Come on, try to blind me. Mad grit. Mad grit. What happened?
To bleed out too quickly.
All they really do is just make my power faster to respawn. Alright, we can break this one to get even more. Because now it takes like... them opening that gate made it where you can't use any of your perks. Running that way thinking I'm gonna go up there. I'll just watch them. Jeez. Mr. Jack. Jeez. Ah, damn. Oh, the challenges for motherfucker. Why isn't it in the challenge thing? The rest are just like cook stuff. Ugh. Got a waffle. Oh no. With Feliber? With Wilbur. Mildly threatening, a widow. And Meta Blue. Sounds like a TF2 thing. Medkits. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Friday, we're gonna do that thing. If I don't work in the morning, we'll still do around the late time. Ooh, Palette Heaven. Oh my god, we're seeing like you can tell like how out of focus like devs are when they see that everyone complains about the palettes in a chat, right? And complains about like this feature where they all like, "Oh yeah, people actually like it, huh?" And it's like there's no fucking way you guys are that dense. You know? Oh, the fucking stop. Okay, we chase them so we can look around. Nope, nothing over there. Right there. We saw someone go down there. There they are. Oh, buddy, come on. Thank you. I think he activated sprint burst the second that happened. Yeah, yeah, feel the wolf. Hey, you know what's funny? I can do this. That, get rid of this. What the fuck? Ooh, they hit that, no? You guys get Gideon and then just want to like greet every fucking palette. Makes sense. Come on. Ooh, nice. Doesn't try to drop it, nice. Over there. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Jesus Christ, they're just going through these gens. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Oh, if we had the ring, I think that would have curved towards their ass. Yeah, these are like a group, man. What you gonna do now? Yeah, can't heal now, can you, dumbass? What happened? Mad great fuckers? Oh, sprint burst now, huh? Come on, get your teammate. Get your teammate, fucker. You guys get Gideon of all fucking maps. What? Surprised about that? Someone that's injured went for the save. Breakdown! Jesus Christ, this is like an entire build. This is an entire slowdown team right here. Oh, I can't shoot through there. That sucks. I don't think bully squad is the right term for these guys. What the fuck? She wasn't even there. That doesn't matter. I got 5 tokens on my ability now. Well, surprised that works. Come on, buddy. What? You guys don't want to do shit? Second hook. Yeah, fireball. Gee, like, dude, how is breakdown balanced? That thing is still broken. You know? You have nothing on you. You can't do shit to stop me there. Yeah, look at that. Breakdown's act. Like, look at this. Oh no, what'll I do? Because there's fucking no hooks here. Because they break down them. You think about it, like, getting by itself is already fucking stupid. But remember, it's hand-holding for the killers to get anything progressive. How? Oh, what happened, dummy? You think I can't hit you through that? Yeah, you gotta drop it. Over there. Okay. Oh no, let me chase the person who's fully healthy. Alright, break it. Oh, I have a power that can shoot through multiple people at once. Why the fuck would I not just use it? Okay, you wanted the chase, so come on. That gave them distance there. What the hell was that? Well, you saw that? It gave them distance around the fucking wall. They like zoomed around it. Yeah. Over there. Oh yeah, we can feel that buff in the fire. Oh, yeah. Well, it's not a buff, it's just like how Pyramid works. Just abuse the same stupid shit he can. That's still broken. That side of the wall's still broken. Yeah, look at that. Doesn't want to save a teammate at all. Yep, go. Okay, so that's back up. That one's back up now. My problem with breakdowns, I understand this thing, but if you get an entire team that has breakdown, you're pretty much fucked because an entire section of a map's gone. It's like old DVD where it's just like, oh, it's gone. I want to see their builds. For the people, deception, Medal of Man, dead hard, solidarity, shoulder the burden, breakdown, AutoCAD, self-care, sprint burst, botany, vigil. Okay, so nothing too meta, but I guess desperate meta. No, that's just good healing. Mm-hmm. They're all on my side. How you doing there, Gunther?
Humanity is a plague that must be eradicated.
That's done. Alright, and the entire thing is unlocked except this thing. It's just like a quest thing. Paragenerative Void Crystal. Just complete trials. So that would give us 17. UG's V. To do that build. Nice. Nice, matey. It wasn't a viewer challenge. I was trying like the one of those build generators for DBD. Using one of them for Vecna, and it worked really well. It just allowed me to do stuff. Yeah, human greed. Human greed, unrelenting. Ooh, I don't have any of the damn hands. You know what's funny? I forget this actually blocks stuff, so it does bamboozle. I don't use it that much. Increases the flight number by 1. Wait, what does the eerie thing do to it? Any injury survivors deal from Dispelling Spear using a breaks pounce. Lowers the number of spectral fleeing damn by 3. Yeah, we did. Hold on, so lowers the number of spectral entities created by fly damn by 3. Okay, so it moves it by that much. That means you have normal 5. And which one was it that added 2? This one added by 1. Okay, something I don't understand is before Vecna was here, you know, like this event, we had the specters, right? All the specters shoot from like the chest region, or like for some killers the head region of like the haunts, right? The haunts shoot it that way. When I heard Vecna, they said, "Oh, you can shoot stuff out." I was like, "Okay," so my brain was thinking they use the haunts. No, why do the haunts appear differently? Why do they appear like further ahead? I think the same distance ahead, but they shoot like head range. What's with that? Why did they shoot at head range? You already had the model for the fly at the dam. They already look like Vecna. They already look like skeletons. So, why do they shoot a different range? Wouldn't that take more time to do? Like, I need to go back to the regular mode so I can see what the fuck I have on this guy. Okay, Unrelenting, Human Greed, Surge, and Lightborn. Surge. Very weird.
I shall make this place mine.
Actually, let's do Rabbit Boy. Very weird. Something I think is weird is with Unknown, you gave a power, you increased the range and did all this stuff for a killer that can shoot his shite, his like a fucking projectile out, but made it where the projectile doesn't act like slingers, where if it hits someone they get broken or something, lose a health state. No, if they get hit by it, like what? I remember like they had to change it from the PTB and then even the live game, because people couldn't tell if they were hitting people. Because it's like, oh, it went through a person. It makes the same sound as them getting hit, but they don't lose a health state. So they had to make an audio change for that. Then they had to change a bunch of other shite, so other stuff could make sense. And it's like, wait a minute, why you do this? But then Bob de Boo. And it's like, okay, here's this one. No, it doesn't work with that. Why doesn't it work? And like the stupid thing about like, oh, you need to be the line of sight of the unknown so you can lose your power. Lose the effect. The line of sight is the dumbest fucking shit ever. Because Ghostface still has that problem, where like you'll be in your power, crouching around like a ghosty, and then oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? You lost your power. How? A person on hook behind a wall could see you between 2 cracks, and that drained your power immediately. And it's like, what the fuck? My question is, why do people on hook still count? Why do people on the hook count as being able to see you out of your power? Like, it makes sense when they're in the dying states because they're still kind of looking around. But like on a hook thing, because that's how I find people that are like slugging a corner when I play Ghosty. Skill issue, don't let them see you. Yeah, that's hard on some maps because like you will be behind a wall, and then it's like you're like, where the fuck did they see me? You know? Where did they see me? This is you shadow jujitsu. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking watch Naruto. I don't actually. I think I watched season 1 a long time ago, and that's it. This is the farthest one. Holy hell, Skelly was right. Can I say something? The game gave me the prompt to do like the grab, I clicked it and it just made me go that direction. It gave me the grab prompt and then it just shot me forward. Yes, indeed. Go to 7 so we can go to 2. Thank you. Got rid of Shack Pallet that fast. Thank you, honey. Remember when people were like bitching and moaning because he could do that shit? And like, fucker has 1 axe on him. I think I saw something where people were bitching and moaning because he could like recall his axe. It was embedded in someone. And it's like, you're mad that he can recall his weapon? And it's not like twins where he can hold on to his fucking power. Go to 7. Perfect. Oh, that was off by a bit. Oh my god, that would have been nice if it hit them. I love people like running in front of you. It's like, yes, I'll escape. And it's like, buddy, you have an axe in your back. Hey, what, like, next VTB, they're gonna test out, like, the new, like, slugging and all that shit again, you know? And in it, it said they're gonna mess with... They're gonna mess with the syringes and the septics and all that shit. My question is, what exactly are they gonna change? Are they gonna nerf them? Or and my worry is, are they gonna buff them? Are they gonna make them stronger so the killer can't do something? Are they gonna bring it back to like an instant heal? You know? They do an instant heal, then oh fucking hell, your community's dead. Yeah. You're killing the entire killer community. Well, they already like kind of shot themselves in the foot, and then shot them again. Ooh, nice. By saying that like, oh yes, all killers that do this tactic to win are evil, and keep saying, oh, killers get hand-holded all the time, and it's like, what the fuck are you guys playing? It's like you guys are playing the wrong fucking game. Healed immediately, so they got a healing build going on. Maybe do no harm. What the fuck? Which one is that? Pumpkin? I think that's pumpkin. They got fucking outplayed. She knows like she's fucked with that thing in it, right? Alright, it's time for my once-a-year Huntress game. Nice. Why would you try to mind game that? Like, it's smart and stuff, but like, but honey, we both get the buff. I don't know why we try to mind game that. Yeah, what are you gonna do now? Oh, it's not letting me attack. It's not letting me attack them right there for some reason. Oh, that is super slow for some reason. I'm trying to attack. What the fuck's going on? I couldn't attack them. I was trying to hit them. What the fuck is going on with the lag on that? Okay, that's blocked, so they can't really do anything now. The delay on the attacking sometimes. Fuck, I noticed something that was very interesting to me. So, if you use fucking Lightborn when someone has fucking Blast Mine, it is, if you have it with it, it feels like it takes maybe 2 seconds or like a second, you know, your animation, you're there. But when you don't have it, you're standing there for like a fucking, it feels like forever. And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on here? Why does it take longer? I have no idea what happened there. There's no pallet here, so they can't really do anything. Oh, there's the Goliath. You know, it's very strange to me about some like designs. Oh, the range. That's interesting. So battery goes above ground and like different levels, but as soon as you go underground, it like disappears. You can see it, like freaking out there. That's very interesting. What was it? It's like a few days ago stream where I've seen the craziest like game bullshit luck ever, where it's like, all right, here's this map, right? In a straight line are all the gens, and then in between it are the pallets, and you're like, what the fuck? No, it was with Wraith on Campbell's map, where it was gens over there. Here's a window, pallet, 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 gen, pallet, 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 and you're like, it all in a straight line together around different loops, and you're like, why the fuck is there so many loops there? You're like, what the fuck? And something I don't understand at all about the game design is, it's like, all right, if it takes priority if a survivor does something before the killer, you know, like, because you're not technically in chase with the wraith, so you're not losing shit. But it's like you're going through the vault, like survivor will fast vault something repeatedly. They'll just keep fast vaulting or vaulting shit, and the game's like, yes, perfect. This is perfectly fair. As the killer's standing there trying to hit them. You know? I said before with pallets, they should do the same thing. So, yeah. Oh. What the hell is that thing? A little doll. I wonder how useful that is. All right. Oh, my neck. Let's do some Huntress. Ani, Haiku, Alistair. Ugh. Ugh. Alrighty, man. points. Well, I think we remember testing that if we go into, even with the event, if we go into the realm to do stuff, the starters will not see us and gain around like close to like 20 to 12,000 blood points, like base. And that's just like how much they normally get. The killer, if they kill everyone within fast, they get at best maybe 12,000. And it's just like and it's like, interesting. Which I'm like, that's a very interesting dynamic right there. Oh, I read this immediately. I think if I was running Shadowed Hope, that would have been fucking hilarious. Remember the time we actually got a hunter trying to do orbitals? I was like, oh, that's fucking cool. Oh shit, fuck me. I hate that this is like the counter to Huntress. Just to hug her body. Like, I hate that that's the counter to most killers. Oh, you fucked up. Which I think is very funny, because, like, we all know, we've seen the images of what Huntress's hatchet's hitbox looks like. It's a giant spear. And yet, when it goes near a survivor, if they're too close, it just misses. I think that's the reason I think, like, for me, Trickster's, like, knives breaking on people up close is very funny. Because it makes it at the point where survivors can't really do shit to stop you. Oh, someone went to a locker. Just burning through these now. I hit her. Nice. Oh, that was too short. Got played. Yeah, same. I don't use her that much. I don't understand how her hatchets work sometimes. Like that shit, man. Can never figure out the range. Like the perfect thing with Slinger. Now she goes to Shack. Yeah, she's gonna run to Shack now. And without that locker thing, it's not instant. I like survivors like look at them. Like I like them being like, oh yeah, so I can dodge this. Fuck, I don't understand how people can half it, man. Look at that, that wasn't even close to her and they hit her. How the fuck did that make sense? That wasn't even close to the chick and it hit her. How the fuck does that design make sense there? It wasn't close to her, yet she was still able. It wasn't close to her, but it hit her. But yet it can't hit a person who's literally a foot in front of you. You know? I don't understand that design there. Lucky break. the fuck? Can we get quiet? No, you need to vault something for that. Maybe they stop moving? Oh, they healed. No, that's not the one that healed. Okay, now they healed. Remember, there's mind games in this game, but you can't mind game if they can fucking see you. What? That was a hit! See, this tile here, I don't understand it. Because it's just a wall. Well, I remember seeing that in 2v8, where it wasn't even like a loop. It was like, oh, a little loop. No. It was a boulder the size of this fucking wall. And you're like, how the fuck is that designed? Why is it... what asset is that, actually? You know? You see an asset the size of a wall, and you're like, this doesn't spawn in any other mode. You're like, why the fuck is it the size of a wall? They're like, oh, it's just designed like that. Look at that. It made the sound of it hitting her. I saw the physical hatchet snap to his body. What design philosophy is going on here? What, not the philosophy, what fucking design is that? So does that mean the hitbox has like a magnet in it? Or something that tells it, you need to aim at this direction? I don't use hunters that much. Slinger's design is very interesting. Why the fuck is they vacuuming right now? Oh. OP nerf hunters. Yeah. Oh god, what's going on? Hatchet not hiring even if it fully a survivor. We can happen fix that nerfer. Yeah. I like the haunts so much. That side? No. It's this side. Oh! What the fuck? Okay, this is what I'm talking about, the weirdness. Because from my perspective, that looked like it just sped up and shot him in the damned legs. Yeah? Yeah? That looked very weird. Once again, about like the thing about mind games not being existing. What does Survivor do? Heal. I was amazed I was even get that hit on that guy. Because the thing I always say, like, doesn't make sense about certain things is we all know that if the killer had a power or an ability that allowed them to do something, right? You have to charge it up or do something. Survivor. Button. Gone. I said like the idea of like the simplest way to fix the septic needle thing or the needle thing. Just put a fucking like hard skill check on it. You know? Because instead of a button, just make it a skill check. And then that's it. 30p 100s. Yep. Oh. Oh, nice. Rocking gym. Hitting. Yep. Oh god, let's use them. Okay, something I don't understand about the twins at all is like Victor doesn't appear in the body cavity, right? Because he's like an entity or whatever the fuck he is. What I don't understand for at all is why the fuck they can't put a hat on his ass. And it's like, oh, because he's a weapon, he's this, you know, he's not a character. And it's like, bullshit with that character shite. Fucking Dredge and everyone else gets like, it's like, oh, here's his hands, here's the body things, they have multiple things. I know, to give these fuckers multiple things. You know? Like, half their shit isn't even like part of the body or the character, and it's like, oh, yes, fully customizable. So they just don't want to make a fucking hat for this guy. Drop their items. It was the cat eye, right? Yeah. Well, I think it was the dev saying that that Victor is like technically the only character in the game that actually flies. Like everyone else is just like moved upward, or their hitboxes or the models just like shown upward, but like I guess their models technically on the ground still. But Victor, because he actually like fucks off in the distance, is technically flying, which I think is the funniest shit. And it's them saying like, ah, yes, that's the reason we don't add that much flying characters into the game. Or it's like why we can't add like a killer that has like Kaneki. I think it's the best example of it. It's like that's why Kaneki can't. Oh, there's a second story. Let me use my tentacles to shoot upward like Spider-Man. I think they actually said that there's the reason they don't have spider killers. Because a spider killer would just fuck over the code. Alright. Play the event on her at one time. What does this do? Something I do love that, like, well, I think it's like the thing about the devs. I guess they're just game design in general, and I understand it's like PTBs and shit, where it's like, all right, we have designed this thing for this person that we have not touched in fucking years. Oh no, they're broken as shit. Welp, instead of going back to the drawing board, let's just entirely say that we're never going to implement this. And don't change their shit. Alright, goodbye. Hey, you guys want Skull Merchant? We couldn't figure out a rework for her. So we're not going to rework her at all. Bye. It's like, what the fuck? Here's 14 new Survivor cosmetics. Also, here's cosmetics for killers like Skull Merchant that we don't like using. Or we have adamantly said we hate. Here's new cosmetics for them. And like, what the fuck? I say just they should have just kept the endurance effect on Victor after he hits someone, so people just can't immediately bitch slap their ass. You know. She wanted the killer's attention. Uh. Oh, like, okay. Oh, she didn't kick me. I'm amazed she didn't kick me there. Honestly, I should be able to see them. Treacherous Crows. That's the one you activate? Not even, like, weave. You activate Treacherous Crows of all fucking abilities. God, if I had the Insidious thing and the other one, this would be funny. Indeed. All perks you activate, honey. These fucking Treacherous Crows. I'm on letter Z. Anyways, you're gonna go memes. See you on Halloween. See you on Halloween, matey. What happened? What happened, friend? What happened there, huh? Fucking hell with the range of that. Beautiful. Hook. Control Victor. I need to get him out of here. Because they made an update, I remember, where he counts as the killer. Because sometimes killers would... twins would just be able to just leave Victor there. Still found a workaround around it. I just kind of just stand outside and then just kind of stare at them. If you have the cat eyes, you basically are just soundless. Where they at? I'm trying to find them. I'm trying to find them. I have no idea where the sable is. I like Victor's little arms. They're just swinging around like mental. Oh, they're right here. Oh no, we need to... Why can't I... There we go. Of a certain distance, I guess. Got it. Okay, so... Oh, I see. They're going for a... They're trying to do the bill, adept. Why did they bring items or an offering? That could help them. So the problem with the Tori's adept is you're basically putting yourself in a fucking massive thing. Because I feel like she should have done that more like towards her like end game. You know, that would have helped her. I think. I don't know because hers are kind of hard. Keeps you broken. All it does is kind of alert me if I go past a crow. I don't know. How many more do we need? Fucking hell, we're only at 9. Before it was 6. Ah, damn. Oh, we actually got some damn things done with her. Hmm. Almost 25. Let's make him 25. And that tuft of hair I saw. Perfect. Alright. Hmm. Do I have any on here? Missing the cut through you, so I need to look for those. Let's do one so we can see the next. Another one next. There we go. Next. 3. Okay, so there's one of these. So we claim it. I wonder something. So one, okay. Nothing. 2 levels. I always think about like the thing about like during events, most of your add-ons become the fucking event add-on. And it's like, oh, that's fine. No, it's not, because you can't use them outside the event. You know, as a killer, you can't use them outside the event, which seems kind of stupid. And it's like, all it does is make it where you can just slide across the ground. Can't injure people, can't do anything, just gives you mobility. It just looks goofy as shit on some guys. Doing it like this so I can see if we get any cut through use. There we go, 2 more. 6 and 3. I believe I have the Valentine one. It comes with like the rainbow fucking weapon. Like it yeah, it changes color. Oh. Oh. All right. Good old trickster. Good old tricky boy. Yep, tomorrow, not tomorrow, Friday. We're gonna do a damn game. Oh, they already, yep. I like how there's just like a new Walking Dead person in the game. Like a new skin. Oh, it's fucking goofy. I was like, oh yeah, here it is, new skin. I was like, what the fuck? That's just how it is. Orman. Regular Orman, too. I thought those skis were scratch marks. I was like, what the fuck already? That's what I do like, and it's funny. It's like, we have improved survivor spawn rates. You know, change them up. Sometimes they don't really change. Oh my god, they're right here. Bam. Why is it so slow for killers? That felt like forever to get that hit. Honey, you're fucked. This is the only entrance. Why would you try that? That's the only entrance into the fucking realm. Left immediately. It's not enough. Come on, dummy. Now you're instant. Ay, ay, ay. I always say, like, what's always so funny to me is, you play Survivor, right? Most of the time when you get a match, or something like that, with like, killers rushing towards you, there's like 15 fucking things at you. Here's the thing I say, how the fuck do survivors, like, how the fuck do they know where they're going? Like, I've seen, like, most people just, like, zoom out of it, and it's like, how the fuck do you know? How do you know which direction you're going? I don't know who did that. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that's why. Sprint burst. So it was her. Like, how? How the fuck am I able to not catch up with this chick? I've said before, I feel like the killers that are the size of a survivor should be able to vault faster. Because it makes, to me, logical sense that the person that's the literal size of a Laura should be able to, like, vault. But, like, Nemesis being slow makes sense because he's massive. And it wouldn't be that weird for them to do that. You know? There's already a thing about different height killers. Killers of different heights can see different things. Okay, I'm just gonna chase you. It's weird. The trickster feels like he slows sometimes. We lost chase because the game says we're not in chase. Oh, isn't that fun? I never understand that. It's like you can detect someone that I don't see, yet I can't do something. Right? Come on, friend. Like, look at this. I have max bloodlust, I think. She tried to vault there for some reason. Well, my thing is always, like, the weirdness on, like, how... On some maps. It's just so weird sometimes. Because, like, sometimes you're like, okay, I do great. This matters on the people, too. There's times where it's like, oh, yeah, here's this match. Then here's another match where shit just breaks immediately. Wait, so they gotta be over here? Here's a fun fact. I have no idea what the fuck these portals are because I've only seen 2 of them. I'm actually amazed they're using the damn portals. Those matches you get, most people don't use these things. Okay, now we know where they are. You know, that's the thing I always think is super funny. Is like, the event, no one uses it. Complains at the killer. And it's like, the killer used the power? Where should you walk? That's still regressing. Break that. I've said before, Sprint Burst to me is always like the most bullshit design. Because, like, what did you do to gain your power? Nothing. And it's like, what do you mean, nothing? It's like nothing. I gained nothing for it. You know? Killer, what did you do to gain your power? Well, I had a hook, hit people, do this, X, Y, Z. Freaking solve the fucking quadratic equation 50 times. Do this. Do X and 58. And then just like, alright, cool. And what does that power give you? It gives me 2 seconds of aura reading. And it's like, what the fuck? Like I said before, like on Hawkins, like Hawkins for being like the most like weird balanced map, I'd say. The basements are balanced pretty well for some reason. And like, oh, because there's no vault in it, so you can't really vault it. Yeah, I'm not chasing you, so you can just stand there. Yeah. She knows I can see her, right? Yep. Oh no, it's endgame. Whatever shall the killer do? I don't think it's funny as shit that people get mad at that. It's like, what the fuck do you expect? It's endgame. When it happens to me when I play Survivor, I was like, okay, I understand it. Dude's trying to secure a kill. But you stand like near pallet. Oh, thanks for the... Heck does my skill checks. What was she running? There's strength built to last. Inner strength? No. Fucking hell. I hate that every time you click that, just 40 more, like a bunch more shit pops up. Just immediately do it. God damn, man. Oh. Oh shit, the time. Fuck me. Oh, I want to make fun of this. Shit, the time. I need to work in the fucking morning. God damn it. Well, thank you for anyone who came ramble. Probably nothing tomorrow, maybe. I don't know yet. Definitely something on Friday night. Around that time. We're gonna stream a different game. Alright. Have a good night. Wall.